You know I hate sleeping in. Why didn't you wake me when you got up?
Well, I got up at 4 a.m. And you didn't get to sleep until about 3, right?
How'd you know that? I mean, you were dead to the world when I'd finished doing my fiscal report.
I deduced the time. The first time I woke up was about 2:30 and you hadn't come back to bed yet.
Good deduction.
Well, my powers of deduction seem to be failing right now. This anagram of Brock's is driving me crazy. It's impossible.
Oh, you can't expect to be brilliant on 2 hours of sleep. Hmm?
Well, I expect Bobby got even less than that in that jail cell.
Maybe a nice shower would clear your head.
No, not now, Robert. I'm going to stick with this and I'm going to solve it. Maybe the only thing I can do to help Bobby.
You haven't changed position. Hunched. I don't suppose that I could entice you into some breakfast now.
Nope. Not even if you went so far as to make it. I'm determined not to budge from this anagram until I solve it.
You know, it's people like you that should head up government missions. Undaunted, persistent, hopelessly optimistic.
You understand, then?
Of course I do. It's the reason I gave you that wretched riddle to begin with. How's it coming?
Well, whatever it is, it makes absolutely no sense.
Onward.
Is Bobby getting out on bail today?
I don't know. I hope so.
Actually, I feel a little guilty.
About what?
Well, if I were in Luke and Laura's shoes, I'd be really angry about not being told.
Well,
Especially Luke.
that was Ruby's decision. I mean, Bobby and Luke are her family. It's not up to us.
Yes, but Luke should be told. I mean, it's his own sister.
Yeah, but for the moment, he's still in Argentina. And Ruby is right. There's no point in burdening Laura with this in view of the fact that she's having a difficult pregnancy.
If Bobby should be indicted, what will you do?
When that happens, if it happens, I'll call Luke myself. Give him all the technicalities from my vantage point. I'd feel obligated to give it to him straight.
I wish Brock had been straight. This anagram is torture.
Aha! D.L. Brock has made yet another enemy, this time posthumously.
As if he didn't have enough.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm going to be doing today. Apart from talking with the DA, I'm going to be interviewing his enemies. All of them probable suspects. Don't celebrate yet.
Why not? Come Monday, Bobby Brock will be indicted. The grand jury's a cinch.
What about the third bullet? Doesn't that bother you?
Ah, yes, the third bullet.
Has that ceased to become an element in this case?
Well, it could have been, but it won't be an issue.
How do you figure that?
Because Jake Meyer won't open up that can of worms. A good lawyer never asks a question if he doesn't already have the answer.
I think Jake should ask the question. Give the grand jury something to think about, make him a little bit nervous.
And what if he does? It would only be speculation as to where that bullet is. Besides, I've got additional witnesses.
Have you?
I assure you, Bobby Brock will be indicted, as she should be. She's the killer.
We'll see.
Monday it is?
Excuse me, Commissioner. Jenny Weber is here.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later.
Have a seat, Jenny.
Thank you. Well, I gather this is not a typical press interview.
No. I want to talk to you about your relationship with D.L. Brock. And that vendetta against your husband. Was that the first time you ever worked with Brock?
Of course. I'm sure Brock verified that at the time of the incident.
That incident was a simple case of slander. We're dealing with murder now. Needless to say, your case history will have to be gone over again.
I understand.
You were materially involved in trying to ruin Rick. So much so that I almost arrested you.
Mm-hmm. But by then I'd realized that I'd made a bad choice of allies, and I've tried in every way to rectify that.
Which caused you to turn against Brock.
Disassociate myself, I think would be a better way of putting it.
He didn't quite see it that way. As a matter of fact, on several occasions, he made it public that you were his enemy.
Brock was Brock. There were no shades of gray with him. You were either for him or against him. Therefore, I was his enemy.
Is that what you fought with Bobby about?
I didn't start those fights, Commissioner, and what Bobby did out of loyalty was very distressing to me.
Did you impose this dislike of Brock onto Bobby?
I wanted to forget my past associations with Brock. I did not want to. Why would I want to bear a grudge? All I wanted to do was forget that.
Well, someone had a severe grudge, enough to want to kill him.
I'm sure that's a very big list of someone's, Commissioner. I personally chose and choose to put Brock and everything he represented, out of my life.
You seem to have succeeded very well, Ginny.
I think Dupe's Farm Daily. Damn, that doesn't make any sense. What were you up to, Brock? F-L-A. Flaw. Flaw. Florida. From Florida.
Yeah.
Robert.
What's up, love? You got it?
Yes. Ex-con.
Hang on. All right.
All right?
Yeah.
Ex-con from Florida. Dupe's Port Charles Daily.
Right. Okay. Thanks, Doc. Okay. Well, thanks for the cooperation, Ginny. We'll be talking again soon.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Commissioner.
Bye. Ex-con, Florida. Dukes. Port Charles Daily.
Hello?
It's Robert, love. Listen to me. What do you know, if anything, about Brock making a trip to Florida recently?
Florida? No, Robert, he didn't go to Florida. He did take a trip to New York. At least that's where he said he was going.
When did he get back?
2 days before the murder.
Now, did the trip have anything to do with getting some personal information? I mean, information as in about you?
No, Brock already knew everything about me. From me, Robert.
Do you use a travel agent?
Yeah, I have a number right here.
All right. Thanks, love.
Brock's travel agent?
Yeah. Call him up and find out if he booked a trip to Florida 1 week before the murder.
Mm-hmm.
Brock did go to Florida. Why did he lie to his family about it?
Is my little genius?
No man should be without one, and here it is in black and white.
Just as you said.
Well, you didn't think I'd made it out, did you?
If you had, you'd have been clairvoyant.
Why, you found out something after I called?
Yeah. Bobby told me that Brock did return from a business trip 2 days before the murder.
Ha! Don't tell me, Florida, huh?
Travel agent confirmed it.
My goodness. So, what next?
How does a trip to Florida grab you?
You're sending me?
Taking you, how about that?
Well, that's fantastic! That's fantastic!
This may be a double-edged sword.
Taking me?
Pursuing the Florida connection.
Oh, my genius is failing me. Explain.
Brock might have gone there because of Bobby.
ex-con from Florida. Deep support Charles.
Let's not forget her past, remember?
Oh, no, you don't think he was digging up more dirt, do
Oh,
you?
trying to. I mean, if he already found out something more about her, this is only going to jeopardize her case.
Oh, I'm aware that you're taking me on a job you don't find too savory.
You still want to go?
Of course.
Even if it works out badly.
For better or for worse. But if this is going to be good for Bobby, I want to be part of it.